to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Transfer fees in football are pushing the limits, often putting clubs in financial turmoil. But do these huge sums really reflect the player's worth? Today, we're taking a critical look at the 4-2-3-1 formation of the world's most expensive footballers. Are these players truly living up to the massive transfer fees paid for them? Which club spent millions, expecting greatness, only to face disappointment? These stars were expected to bring trophies and titles, but have they delivered? How have the financial strains of these eye-watering transfer fees affected their clubs, and did they truly get what they paid for? We're diving deep into the darker side of the transfer world, exploring whether these astronomical prices are justified and what impact they've had on the future of football. Get ready, because we're about to break down the truth behind these record-breaking transfers.
Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up.
Has the most expensive goalkeeper transfer in history with a fee of €80 million. Kepa Arrizabalaga has experienced a career filled with ups and downs. Starting his football journey in Athletic Bilbao's youth academy, Kepa gained early experience with loan spells at Ponferradina and Real Valladolid, before becoming Athletic Bilbao's first-choice goalkeeper in 2016. His performances during the 2017 to 2018 season in La Liga caught the attention of Europe's top clubs, earning him a reputation as one of the most promising young goalkeepers. Known for his reflexes, composure, and ball-playing ability, Kepa's standout displays with Bilbao paved the way for his move to Chelsea. In the summer of 2018, Chelsea signed Kepa following Thibaut Courtois' departure to Real Madrid, placing him at the centre of high expectations with this record-breaking transfer. His first season included a Europa League victory and relatively stable performances. However, in subsequent seasons, Kepa struggled with confidence and made critical errors that led to a decline in form. One of the most controversial moments of his career came during the 2019 Carabao Cup final, when he refused to leave the pitch, despite manager Maurizio Sarri's decision to substitute him. After Chelsea signed Edouard Mendy in 2020, Kepa lost his starting role and was relegated to the bench. Despite occasional opportunities to prove himself, he failed to reclaim the top spot. In 2023, he was loaned to Real Madrid, opening a new chapter in his career, where he stepped in as the first-choice goalkeeper following Thibaut Courtois' injury. However, in the summer of 2024, Kepa returned to Chelsea and was subsequently loaned out to Bournemouth. Once valued at €60 million, Kepa's market value has now dropped to €12 million, and he is striving to revive his career. He continues to fight to return to the potential he showed in his youth and aims to rise to prominence once again in the football world. With a record transfer fee of €85.5 million, Matthijs de Ligt, a defender capable of playing as a right-back, has had a remarkable rise in his career. Developed in the renowned Ajax Youth Academy, de Ligt quickly drew attention for his leadership qualities and technical abilities at a young age. In 2016, at just 17 years old, he broke into Ajax's first team, showcasing his strong physical presence, ball-playing skills, and aerial dominance, which made him one of Europe's most sought-after young defenders. During the 2018 to 2019 season, de Ligt captained Ajax to domestic success and an impressive run to the UEFA Champions League semi-finals. His standout performances, particularly in Europe, caught the eyes of top clubs, leading to his transfer to Juventus in the summer of 2019 for €85.5 million, making him one of the most expensive defenders in history. In his first season with Juventus, de Ligt won the Serie A title and impressed with his composed defensive play. However, in subsequent seasons, injuries and the team's overall struggles occasionally hampered his performances. Despite these challenges, his defensive skills, game intelligence and leadership qualities cemented his place as a key player for Juventus. In 2022, De Ligt took a new step in his career by joining Bayern Munich. He quickly adapted to the Bundesliga, strengthening Bayern's defense and playing a crucial role in both domestic and European competitions. However, in the summer of 2024, he made another significant move, transferring to Manchester United for €45 million. Once valued at €75 million, De Ligt's current market value stands at €55 million. Still at a young age, he remains poised to achieve further success at both club and international levels. Matthijs de Ligt continues to be one of the most prominent defenders in modern football, striving to fully realise his immense potential. With a record transfer fee of €84.65 million, Virgil van Dijk has had a remarkable rise in his career. Starting his football journey at Groningen in the Netherlands, he quickly caught the eye with his impressive performances at Southampton. After his successful stint at Southampton, he transferred to Liverpool in 2018. His €84.65 million transfer fee at that time was the highest amount ever paid for a defender. After joining Liverpool, Van Dijk became a key leader in the team's defence, impressing with his exceptional performances in both the Premier League and Europe. His leadership, aerial dominance, ball-playing ability and overall defensive skills played a crucial role in Liverpool's success, including their 2019 UEFA Champions League victory and 2020 Premier League title. At one point, Van Dijk's market value reached €100 million, but it is currently around €30 million. Despite this drop, he remains one of the most respected defenders in Europe due to his experience and leadership qualities. Van Dijk continues his football career at Liverpool, where he has solidified his place as one of the legendary defenders in modern football. With a record transfer fee of €87 million, Harry Maguire became one of the most expensive defenders in football history. He started his professional career at Sheffield United, quickly standing out with his strong physical presence and solid defensive performances. After a successful stint at Hull City, he transferred to Leicester City in 2017. His consistent and commanding performances at Leicester earned him a spot in the England national team, further boosting his reputation. In 2019, following an impressive World Cup campaign with England, Maguire joined Manchester United for €87 million, making him the most expensive defender in the world at the time. However, despite high expectations, his time at Manchester United has been marked by criticism and inconsistency. His performances in big matches and defensive errors have often been questioned, leading to scrutiny over his place in the starting lineup. At one point, Maguire's market value reached €70 million, but it is currently estimated at €18 million. Despite facing criticism and challenges, his leadership qualities and experience still make him an important player in Manchester United's defence. We hope that in the coming years, he will prove himself and regain his form, continuing to contribute to the team. With a record transfer fee of €90 million, Joško Gvardiol has experienced a remarkable rise in his career. One of Croatia's most talented young defenders, he attracted attention with his impressive performances at Dinamo Zagreb. After transferring to RB Leipzig in 2021, he established himself as one of Europe's best young defenders. Following a successful period at Leipzig, he once again grabbed attention with his transfer to Manchester City in the summer of 2023. Initially signed as a centre-back, Gvardiol was unexpectedly deployed as a left-back in Pep Guardiola's system. Thanks to Guardiola's tactical influence and Gvardiol's technical abilities, he delivered an outstanding performance in this position, receiving widespread praise. This shift helped him develop both his defensive and offensive skills. However, some critics questioned whether Gvardiol's performance in his natural position as a centre-back could truly shine, and whether his success at left-back would be sustainable in the long run. At one point, Gvardiol's market value rose to €80 million, but it is currently estimated at around €75 million. Given his young age and talent, the expectations for him to achieve even greater success in the future remain high. Joško Gvardiol continues his career at Manchester City and is seen as one of the brightest stars of the future in the football world. With a record transfer fee of €121 million, Enzo Fernandez made a remarkable rise in his career. Raised in Argentina's prestigious club River Plate, Enzo quickly caught attention with his game intelligence, technical skills, and ball control from a young age. In 2021, Enzo made his move to Europe, joining Portugal's Benfica, where he began proving himself in European football. His impressive performances at Benfica quickly made him one of Europe's most sought-after midfielders. His outstanding performances for the Argentina national team during the 2022 World Cup, where he played a key role in their victory, captured the world's attention and paved the way for his transfer. In 2023, Enzo joined Chelsea for a record €121 million, becoming the most expensive player in the club's history at the time. However, during his first season at Chelsea, despite high expectations, he faced some criticism. His adaptation to the team and the general decline in the club's performance led to occasional negative reviews. At one point, Enzo's market value reached €85 million, but it is now estimated at around €75 million. With his young age, talent, and potential, he has a strong foundation to achieve great success in the future. Enzo Fernandez continues his career at Chelsea and is seen as one of the most talented midfielders in modern football. With a record transfer fee of €135 million, Philippe Coutinho experienced a remarkable rise in his career. Starting his football journey at one of Brazil's most renowned clubs, Vasco da Gama, Coutinho quickly attracted attention with his talent and football intelligence. In 2010, he took his first steps in Europe by being loaned to Espanyol, and in 2013, he moved to Liverpool. His successful years at Liverpool helped pave the way for his transfer to Barcelona. In 2018, Coutinho joined Barcelona for a record €135 million, putting him under immense pressure with high expectations. However, his time at Barcelona has been marked by inconsistent performances. Despite his technical skills and game vision remaining impressive, he struggled to live up to the expected high level of performance. Both at Barcelona and during his loan spell at Bayern Munich, his performances often faced criticism. In particular, during his time at Barcelona, there were comments that he struggled to adapt to the team and failed to meet expectations. At one point, Coutinho's market value reached €150 million, but it is currently estimated to be around €6 million. Despite facing challenges, Coutinho is still considered a player who can show his potential, and he now continues his career at the Brazilian club Vasco da Gama. With a record transfer fee of €135 million, Ousmane Dembélé has experienced a career filled with ups and downs. Having developed through Rennes Youth Academy, Dembélé quickly emerged as one of Europe's most exciting young talents, known for his pace, one-on-one skills, and technical ability. In 2016, he joined Borussia Dortmund, where his impressive performances in a single season caught the attention of Barcelona. In 2017, following Neymar's departure, Barcelona signed Dembélé for €135 million to strengthen their attacking line, bringing him to the club with high expectations. However, his time at Barcelona was marked by frequent injury problems, preventing him from delivering consistent performances. While on the pitch, Dembélé showcased his speed, dribbling skills and vision, creating moments of brilliance. Nevertheless, persistent injuries and occasional disciplinary issues led to criticism from fans and football analysts, resulting in disappointment. At one point, Dembélé's market value reached €120 million, but it has since dropped to approximately €55 million. In the summer of 2023, he transferred to Paris Saint-Germain, where he has been given a fresh opportunity to prove himself. Still relatively young, the French winger continues his career at PSG, aiming to establish consistency and fully utilize his natural talent in the coming years. With a record transfer fee of €222 million to Paris Saint-Germain, Neymar has had one of the most sensational careers in modern football. Rising to prominence at Brazil's Santos, Neymar's extraordinary talent at a young age put him on the radar of the world's biggest clubs. In 2013, he joined Barcelona, where he formed the iconic MSN attacking trio with Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez. Together, they dominated European football, with Neymar playing a key role in the team's success, including a Champions League victory in 2015, solidifying his status as one of the best players in the world. In 2017, Neymar became the most expensive player in history with his €222 million move to PSG, arriving in Paris with immense expectations. However, during his 6 seasons at PSG, he struggled with frequent injuries and was often criticised for disciplinary issues. While he showcased moments of brilliance on the pitch with his unparalleled skill and flair, his off-field behaviour and lack of professionalism drew significant criticism. The inability to lead PSG to Champions League glory and accusations of picking his matches fueled the perception that his career fell short of its potential. In the summer of 2023, Neymar made a €60 million move to Saudi Arabia's Al Hilal, signing a 2-year deal that would earn him a staggering €200 million. Although his career at Al Hilal is still in its early stages, the transfer has sparked criticism that Neymar no longer prioritizes football as his main focus. Once valued at €180 million, Neymar's current market value has dropped to €15 million. Neymar's career serves as a reminder of how extraordinary talent, if not managed wisely, can result in a turbulent journey. His contributions to football, marked by his unique flair and artistry, are undeniable. However, his decisions off the field have led to the belief that he missed the opportunity to become an even greater football legend. Nevertheless, Neymar will always be remembered as a player who left an indelible mark on the sport. Signed by Atletico Madrid for a record fee of €127.2 million, João Felix entered the football world as a highly promising talent, but has struggled to achieve consistency throughout his career. Rising through the ranks at Benfica, Felix caught the eye during the 2018-19 season with his exceptional performances. His football intelligence, technical skills, and attacking prowess at such a young age made him one of Europe's most sought-after players, culminating in his record-breaking move to Atletico Madrid. However, Diego Simeone's defense-oriented football philosophy often limited Felix's creative play, and his inconsistent performances, coupled with injuries, drew criticism. In the January transfer window of the 2022-23 season, Felix joined Chelsea on a 6-month loan for a fee of €12 million. During his time in the Premier League, he had moments where his talent shone brightly, showcasing his abilities in a more dynamic footballing environment. After the loan ended, Felix returned to Atletico Madrid, but found himself on the move again at the start of the 2023-24 season, this time on a 1-season loan to Barcelona. His stint at Barcelona was seen as more successful, as he thrived in a system that better suited his playing style. In the summer of 2024, Felix completed a permanent transfer to Chelsea for €30 million. Once valued at €100 million, his current market value stands at €30 million. Despite a career marked by ups and downs, Felix remains a player of immense talent. At Chelsea, he now has a chance to rediscover his consistency and fulfill his potential, continuing to be one of European football's most intriguing figures. Kylian Mbappé is one of the most talented players in the world of football, having achieved numerous successes in his career. After joining Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, in 2017 for a record transfer fee of €180 million, Mbappé made a significant impact, winning several Ligue 1 titles and leading France to victory in the 2018 FIFA World Cup. His performance at the World Cup, where he scored multiple goals and earned widespread recognition, cemented his place as one of football's brightest stars. At his peak, his market value reached €200 million, reflecting his immense talent, speed, technical skills, and goal-scoring ability. However, in recent years, Mbappé has faced some turbulent moments in his career. In the summer of 2023, he opted not to renew his contract with PSG, which led to a period of uncertainty and tension with the club. His final months at PSG were marred by internal unrest and rumours about his departure. Despite his undoubted ability, Mbappé struggled to consistently deliver the expected performances, leading to criticism from both fans and analysts. In the 2024 season, he transferred to Real Madrid, where he took on the iconic number 9 shirt. Yet despite his high expectations, his performances have not fully lived up to his past glory, and he continues to face scrutiny as he strives to regain his best form. As we've seen, the world's most expensive footballers come with immense pressure to deliver on the massive transfer fees they've commanded. But the question remains, have they truly lived up to the hype? Some have, while others have struggled to justify their club's faith in them, causing financial strain and leaving fans questioning the wisdom behind such record-breaking deals. The road to glory isn't always paved with millions. Sometimes, it's about the right system, mentality, and consistency. If you enjoyed diving into the complexities of these high-stakes transfers and want more insightful breakdowns on football's hottest topics, make sure to subscribe to Storyscape Football. Join us for more deep dives, critical analyses, and behind-the-scenes stories that make the world of football so captivating. See you in the next video.
We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading, call it suicide of the older generation.
What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive.